Alright guys, welcome to a brand new review, and today we have the Absolute Carnage, or what I like to call the 2.0 new and improved Carnage, with a new design, new scope, new everything. I'm talking about this will make your Spider-Man shelf pop with the new modern day Carnage, you know, when he got the Black Null symbiote, and they did a whole ritual, right? So the swirl on his head right there, you know what I'm saying, that right there, Absolute Carnage, with like ripping out spines and tendrils and all that kind of stuff. But with further ado, we're gonna go right into it, and yeah, let's crack this review right on open. Okay, so first thing we're gonna look at is this new Carnage head. The only accessory that we get in here, so I feel like that'll be the easiest way to just get this out the way so I don't forget. I'm gonna change the head over when we start going into articulation. So here we go. Look at the tendrils, all sculpted. I wish there was a sculpting on the back of these tendrils back here. You see what I mean? It's like they forgot to put the paint on certain areas of the tendrils. But this is a separate piece, by the way, too. Look, separate piece. So if you didn't want this on here, you can take it off. But we have tendrils coming off the sides right here, the forearm. Comes coming off of the shin, the sides of the shins and the back of them. This one comes in the front of the shin. All this right here, this isn't painted. Well, it is painted, but also this is sculpted and with the paint on top of it. So the last Carnage, boo boo. This one right here, fire. Look at this. It even comes with, look at the toes. They came with toes. They came with actual toes. They came with actual things that make this Carnage pop that we should have had the last time we had our other Carnage. But the only thing about the other Carnage that has a one advantage over this is the weapons, the axe weapon it forms. I forget what other weapons that it has with it, but I had it, then I just did a giveaway and gave them away to a local comic book shop because I know they needed one. So I ended up getting this one and then replacing it, and then guess what? My shelf is like really popping. My Spider-Man shelf. I'll put a picture out there of my Spider-Man shelf with him on it. And shout out to X-Men87 because I made my own Spider-Man shelf as well too. And then you know what I mean? Like, look at the hands. Last hands on the other Carnage hand didn't even have like any like painting over it. This one has sculpting and also painting. It's like I said, this is stimulating to the touch. Stimulating sounds weird, but like you feel the design. It's like you actually have the Carnage symbiote really on your hands. This is really my Absolute Carnage, no pun intended, but really for real. This right here is the secondary head that comes with. I just like it way more than the Absolute Carnage head. I just do because like this is the Carnage that I grew up with. I used to watch the Spider-Man animated TV show, the one that went like, you know, I'm talking about, that opens up with that shit. That was my shit. This right here makes my Spider-Man animated shelf really go. I even made it into a Spider-Verse shelf too, where I have Kane. I just ordered Ben Riley, a whole bunch of other people. I'm really getting into this YouTube stuff, so you know. I used to watch a lot of Sharman's Prime and people like that when I was a kid. And you know, and now as an adult, it's like, you know what? I want to do this too. I'm going to make it too. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who watched my last video as well too. You know, it means a lot to me. And I hope that you're going to enjoy this one as well too, because honestly, I'm enjoying this figure. And I hope with whatever that I have to say will make you want to buy it too. You know what I mean? So, you know, without further ado, let's get right into the what's called the articulation. Alright, you guys, so here we go. Without further ado, let's get into this articulation. We have 360. Oh wow, I took 360 arm. We have a butterfly joint. We have a bicep swivel. We have wrist hinges right here. We can go up and down. Then we have a thigh swivel. Then we have the shin swivel. Toes go point up this far and then point down that far, and then we could look up this. Oops, pop the head off. You know what? Let's change the head off real quick. You can look up this high and look this low, and we'll pop the other head on so you can see what it looks like when I do it again. This high and now this low. Alrighty, but let's see. Oh yeah, double jointed elbows. See that? And double jointed knees. Get into a lot of poses. Put this back onto his back. You know, I'm getting kind of used to like seeing it without his back on. You know what I'm saying? Without it on it. But I think it looks cool either way, with it or without it. Oh man, the articulation was, you know, kind of quick. But yeah, again, like I said, no extra hands. It only comes with a Venom head, and that's it. Oh yeah, for to build the VenomPool. You know what I'm saying? But no, you can get into a lot of poses. Look at that. Oh yeah, and he crunches that far. I almost forgot. And crunches way up that high. And then we have a way swivel. I mean, because Carter can do a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? Get shot. Look at that poses. Look how far he can do that. His legs kick out that far too, and go back that far. And then, you know, backflip. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a really, 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 really great figure. Once again, because the butterfly joints extend the range of how far you can like put his arms out. So let's just say if you were doing stop motion, he was jumping down. You're gonna close him in, like, you know what I mean? The other Carnage couldn't do all that. Like, the range of just how far he can go just looks great. Now let's get into my favorite part of the video: size comparison. All right, here we have the new Atmosphere Armor Iron Man from the Gaming-verse Avengers game, next to the Mayfix Spider-Man, the king of all Spider-Man toys, even past the Sam Raimi one, I'm sorry. Then we have the new G.I. Joe Duke compared with them. I just love the Spider-Man, he's just the shit. Here he is next to the SH Figure Art SS Blue Goku. Here he is next to the Ryan Reynolds MCU Deadpool with the unicorn. And here he is next to the Batman Beyond Mattel. Oh man, I just love these two. Actually, I just love all of them. I'd say this Goku is one of my favorite Gokus, even though I have like a shitload of Gokus, a grip load of Deadpools, and only one Batman Beyond because, you know, he's very rare and he's hard to get. So on to the next. Here he is next to our Gaming-verse PS4 Spider-Man, next to our Playmates 80s Ninja Turtle, Leonardo, and then here he is next to our SH Figure Arts brand new Naruto. I would say that this Carnage scales up pretty well with a lot of your figures. He's exactly in the 6-inch range, so he scales up pretty well with Mayfix and Marvel Legends. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you because SH Figure Arts are kind of small. You know what I mean? Unless you have like the Power Ranger Bandai ones, you know what I mean? So there you go. All in all, what I have to say about this Carnage, I absolutely love him. He blows the last one out the water because the last one cannot compete with this. He looks absolutely great with the new Spider-Man that just came out as well. 2020 has been giving us a magnificent year of all kind of great figures. We got the Ultra Instinct Goku, we got the G.I. Joes, we got this new Spider-Man the whole way with the Green Goblin and Electro and Gwen Stacy / Mary Jane, Peter Parker. And now we got the Kingpin and we got Mysterio coming with it too. And now we have the Hugh Jackman, the one with the jacket and no jacket. We had the Mystique. We have the new Gaming-verse figures too. Like, 2020 has been giving us all great figures all this year, and I am not disappointed to see what is next and what they give out next to us, because like I'm just loving what Hasbro's been doing. It looks like they're trying to come up on Mayfix, SH Figure Arts, Hot Toys. It looks like they're trying to blow them out the water, because look at this Carnage. Look at this Spider-Man. You cannot tell me that this does not give you 90s vibes when you look at this. Like, this looks like I'm watching the show, but it's just not moving. I love it. I hope they keep giving us more. I hope they give us a 2.0 Venom. I hope they give us a 2.0 everything. I hope they give us a black suit Spider-Man. Like, this right here is just going crazy. And I can't wait to do the Morbius next. I can't wait to do my G.I. Joe reviews next. I can't wait to just keep giving you guys and giving more to you guys. Like, I just love this. And Hasbro's giving me a way to explain my excitement for us fellow creators for you guys. So I hope that you guys love this video. I hope that you guys like, comment, you know, subscribe, all that shit. Turn on the notification bell. Make sure that you never miss a video when I drop something new. Make sure you guys are always here up to date to know what's going on, know the new fire that I'm dropping. And yeah. Oh, and also, if you want to find these figures, go to Big Bad Toy Store, go to Toys Arena, go to Mercari, go to Amazon. They're everywhere. People always ask me, where do you get this and where do you get that and where do you get your props and this and that. Go look around, bro. Go to Hobby Lobby. You might find some stuff. Go to the Dollar Tree. Go to the Dollar Tree. Go to Five and Below, I mean. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this new video. And like I said, one more time, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. And I'll see you guys later.